Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I know I'm always in a different background, just at this point it is what it is. I'm in my living room and I was just mentioning that I'm never doing this again because I don't feel like the picture quality or the video quality is gonna be as perfect as I want it to be. So yeah, forgive me for that. But we are doing this bomb sub part install, and the wig was a little small, so for all my girls who got a wig that's a little bit small, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna figure it out, we're gonna make it work, and I'm about to show y'all how. So if y'all wanna find out how I slayed this look and made this wig work, then keep watching. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about the different laces. So the type of lace I'm gonna be using today is HD lace. And I already plucked it and did the whole nine. Y'all know how I get when it comes to these videos. But this is how it looks on my skin. Let me actually press it up against my skin a little bit more so y'all can see the difference. So up against my skin, it pretty much blends right in. Now I always play safe. I always gotta do like at least a little pass or two of my concealer or cream foundation, whatever you wanna use. And just in case, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes it can leave like a little lighter cast or white type of cast, and sometimes it definitely blends straight in. But I don't got time to gamble. Once it's on my head and the lace is cut, ain't no putting no product and stuff like all of these two is product buildup, etc. Just cake it up. We don't want to do that, so I always just play safe with that. And then with transparent, which is honestly, I don't really, I have like a, first of all, let me say this, okay? Let me say this. Transparent lace is always the lace that I'm gonna run to because I feel like it can give you a HD illusion if it's installed right and you know everything properly, but it also lasts longer than HD. So I just feel like transparent lace is more so starting from scratch, and HD lace is kind of giving you a head start. But it's like if you don't really start with the right foundation, it's just like, it's not gonna be that sturdy. It's just like building a property or like, you know, I hope I didn't get too deep on y'all. Like, I'm not trying to get deep, but look, if I had to choose between which lace for what, if I'm gonna be wearing this wig on and off for a while, then I'm gonna get transparent because it's gonna last way longer and it could look just as natural as HD if you do it right. HD, it's like, it's gonna look good, it's gonna last for a good minute, but it's not gonna last as long as a transparent lace because HD lace is way more fragile, and it's just like, it'll last, but if you like to tug and do all that extra stuff and be kind of rough with your hair, it's not gonna last that long. So let me just show y'all the transparent lace up against my skin. So you see how it's a little white up against my skin compared to the HD? It's just like one of those type of vibes, but I'm always gonna play it safe and go with the transparent. I'm gonna tint it to my best ability. Most of the units that y'all see on my channel anyway is transparent, so if that ain't talking enough for you, I'm not. But today we're gonna use HD because I still do love HD. That's still definitely one of my favorites. So first things first, as y'all know, I don't be doing my, I haven't been doing my bald cap method for a while now because I don't know, I've been kind of saving my edges, and not saying it's completely harmless, but when you do wigs, frontal wigs at that, back to back to back to back to back, it's just kind of like, your edges is not gonna really be the strongest. So all I do is use my RK by Kiss concealer. I just take a little bit and just go across it. It's not gonna, of course, blend in, but it's gonna do the job. I actually already kind of blended this one, so I don't need to do much. I'm actually probably just gonna leave it there. Now for the actual install, I'm gonna just spray the hairline because I didn't need to do it. I plucked it on my lap, so usually I take it and do a quick pass while the hair is on the mannequin head, but I didn't use the mannequin head this time. So I'm gonna just comb back. If you feel like it's necessary for you, which I always feel like it's necessary, don't get me wrong, a wig is secure, but it's gonna be butt so secure, and these combs inside don't do nothing but give you the Humpty Dumps. And nobody want no Humpty Dumpty install. So I'm cutting all these combs out just because it's like, I hate, because we don't need them. You really don't need them. They don't do anything. Nobody wants a comb stuck up in their braids or whatever the case may be, because the combs could hurt, especially clip-ins. I used to wear clip-in when I was in high school, and All right, y'all, so I got the wig on, but it's a little small, so I'm gonna have to work my magic to get it down and to get it to look natural and look how it's supposed to look. But this is pretty much what it's looking like, so I'm gonna have to do Alright, so I'm gonna be using the Ebin Lace Bond spray. I know this is one of my favorite sprays, hands down, to do my little temporary installs. Like, it's not as watery as most adhesive, and it definitely holds. It definitely holds for a while. Like, I just spoke about this the other day in my vlog. I was like, I still got this wig on. Like, I forgot all about it and everything. All right, y'all, so let's take this down. And I just must say, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm never recording a video in my living room ever again because it's just so big and it's so much space, and I just feel like it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. Oh, it's just not giving what it's supposed to give, and I don't like that because I want to keep it very cute, like background wise. I really actually care, so I'm not doing no more videos out here, like hair videos actually. Well, hair videos, it's not happening. Y'all, I cannot find that little brush I be using, so sometimes you just gotta improvise. So I'm gonna take the little tongue presser thing and I'm gonna just go down my part and see if it works. If it don't work, I'm embarrassed because I thought I did something. All right, it's working a little bit, I guess. And I'm actually being very lazy. I could just go to the room and find like another brush to use, but I gotta hurry up and go. And I don't have time to go to the room. I don't want to fixing it anyway, but that actually worked a little bit. I don't know how it's coming. I don't know how it's coming up on camera, but it looks good to me. Oh, hold on. Did I just come up with something like? Okay, and it looks natural. Very natural. Anyways, y'all. So, ooh, all the mousse is sizzling. Relax. But alright, y'all, this is the final look. Let me get up, back up a little bit. Let me back up. So this is what the hair looks like. As y'all seen, I did cut the ends because I wanted them to like bump under. So this is what the ends is looking like. Very bumped. I don't like to keep it straight if I feel like the ends are gonna look a little funny. So I always cut it, blunt cut it. Well, not always, but for the most part, I think it's cute and I'm gonna blunt cut it if need be. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love how it came out. I'm happy I was able to work with the wig. Although it was a little bit small, it still worked out very much for us. So yeah, like if you like this video, comment down below. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know y'all thoughts on these products I was using. Let me know y'all thoughts. How y'all feel about that little method? Because it kind of worked a little bit. Like I didn't, you know, sometimes you gotta just try something. Let me know y'all thoughts on this hair, whatever. If y'all love it, love this style, whatever. And subscribe if you want to see more videos from moi. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Got a bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now.